Valentine's Day. It's like roughly lunchtime. I didn't start filming earlier because I was on Skype with my boyfriend. Because of the time difference, a lot of the time I end up calling him earlier in the day. And so we like exchanged gifts, like we have to send them to each other, but it's a whole thing. And then we watched 10 Things I Hate About You, and he said I wasn't allowed to film it because he doesn't want people to know how cheesy he can be. But I'm telling you anyway. So now I'm going to walk to the campus center because there's a little bakery there. I'm gonna get myself some Valentine's treats. I'm gonna stop at the dining hall and grab lunch, and I will take you with me.
Well, I think we're in the lost and found to find ourselves again amongst this doubt. Treading in the deep end now, it's sink or swim.
Hello, everybody. I didn't film myself eating lunch because I was so hungry by the time I got back. But I had a little slice of cheese pizza, and I had some kale and pasta alfredo, which was delicious. I feel like a lot of the emphasis for Valentine's Day is placed on people who are in like very traditional couples, and like, you know, you spend the whole day together. It's very much focused on like romantic love. Romantic love is great, there's no question about that, but it's also not the only kind of love, and certainly not the only kind of love that needs celebrating. So like my personal philosophy about Valentine's Day is that you should celebrate self-love, platonic love, familial love, and romantic love. So I'm trying to like have a balance of that today. Okay, so I'm in a long distance relationship. I have been for almost 2 years now. People talk about it like it's a necessary burden, but it's completely like about your mindset and how you go about it, and obviously like your compatibility with the other person. And I would say like one thing that relationship has taught me is you should be able to, you know, count on the other person to be there for you, in the sense like, you know, when either one of you need help, you're there for each other. But you can't necessarily count on it like, oh, every Valentine's Day we're gonna get to physically spend Valentine's Day together. I'll get to go visit him or he'll get to go visit me, because that's just not feasible, especially if there's like any kind of air travel involved. That's expensive, and also pandemic. I think a lot of other people are in my scenario now. People who aren't technically in long distance relationships are basically in long distance relationships because of COVID. Unfortunately, because of current circumstances, a lot of people like me are having to kind of adjust their expectations for how much they can see people and how much time they can spend with other people. And it's not easy, but I like can tell you from experience, from a lot of experience, it's absolutely doable, and like long distance relationships are workable. It's an option. There's always all these stereotypes about how it's just people who can't handle like breaking up with each other, so they just stay together, or like it's somebody looking for a way to be in a relationship but also cheat on their partner, and you're just as likely to get cheated on in a close distance relationship. Logistically, it could be easier long distance, but not necessarily, and logistics honestly are not really the issue when your partner's cheating on you. So the thing with long distance relationships or dating someone who's really busy or being single is you have to be able to feel comfortable on your own. What was really hard for me when I first started my long distance relationship, which I think a lot of people who went from close distance to quote unquote long distance because of COVID are experiencing right now, is you'll call. And you'll call a lot, and you'll call for a long time, but it's like the second you hang up the call, it's like, wow, like that feels really lonely. Like the end tone feels really lonely. It doesn't have to be. It's certainly like, it takes some getting used to. But I think one of the more valuable things being in a long distance relationship has taught me is that I don't need to feel bad when I'm not constantly spending time with my boyfriend. Like we have our designated time that we devote to each other, right? And then when that's over, then what? I had to learn how to like devote time to myself and like actually practice self-care. I think this year, because a lot of us are unable to spend Valentine's Day with somebody else, which is okay for whatever reason. I feel like this year is the year of Valentine's Day, like self-love. I think there's like a stereotype where you should only practice self-love if you're single, which is so strange because romantic love and self-love are not the same things. And honestly, like one of the best ways to keep a relationship healthy is if both people can be independent and be their own people and be happy with that. So I thought, you know, if anybody watching this was feeling a little down because they didn't get to spend Valentine's Day like they normally did, watch this and let the expert tell you how it's done.
What do you want?
Do you want to say hi to the vlog?
Have I already said hello to them?
Yeah! Here we go. My non-alcoholic wine because I'm 20, I'm not 21. This came as a freebie in my boyfriend's birthday gift, so it's, you know, sorry. Well, I need to drink this whole bottle tonight. Oh, easy. Alright, thumbnail time.
Much later.
Yeah, pretty much. You're double jointed, so well, don't you just mess with Doc? No, not at all. But let me know how it goes. Tag me on Instagram. That's what James. So this made the which was something that.
Okay, so I cleaned up my room a bit. It's still kind of messy because I'm not really done with laundry. So I'm gonna go to the dining hall and they have like a special Valentine's dinner tonight, and I'm gonna go and get that and I'll share that with you, and then that'll be it. I know it was a short video today, but it was just a one-day thing, and whatever. You'll live, okay? Like, you'll live. You know the meal's about to be good when you gotta put your hair up to eat it. I got steak, sweet potatoes, asparagus, and scallops. Very excited. Here we go. I'm gonna probably put on a nice romantic Valentine's Day movie, and by that I mean like a true crime. But these are good scallops. Good sweet potatoes, good asparagus, good steak. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Alright, well, good night. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Sleigh. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the holy trinity of giving me external validation because apparently I need a lot of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.